He's fierce, fearless, and totally focused on finding his prey. You have to be supremely confident, or just a bit crazy, to take on this guy. Blake and Elayne fit the profile. Blake hopes his adventure racing experience will give him an edge.
I've done over 20 endurance events in excess of 8 hours in length at a full-blown race pace. I'm very good with nutrition, and you'd be surprised what your body can do if it's properly fueled and hydrated.
He won't be calling on just physical strength, but his background as a lawyer in Los Angeles.
I think the aspects of my legal skills which will play into helping beat Mantracker would be the problem solving. I think I have the ability to think ahead, to plan ahead, to anticipate my next move given somebody else's next move and the moves 3 moves down the line.
Elayne DeLange is a free spirit from Big Bear, California, and this is her playground. Snowboarding in winter, skateboarding in summer, and hitting the backcountry on her trail bike.
This is my backyard. I like to party a little bit. I don't get out of control crazy or nothing. You know, every now and again I'll have a huge pizza and some beers, but I think I'm physically fit. I think all of that kind of balances out, you know, my partying ways.
Polar opposites, Elayne and Blake have just met and sussed each other out.
This is her backyard, but she can't read a map and use a compass. So
Well, I can, but not very good.
I'm going to navigate the chase. I'm going to have the map and the compass for the most part and say, we're going this way.
Maybe we're both a little bit controlling, so that might kind of like be like, well, no, I think we should go this way. No, you should go this way.
My impression is that she's full of vinegar.
I think he's super smart, like book smart. I know like the landmark, you know,
She knows the
vision,
local.
what's the word? I can see them.
Visually.
Visually.
The only thing that concerns me about Elayne is she's a party girl, and she talks about that a lot.
The only thing I have about Blake is that I think he's going to want to go faster than me.
I think they're a little bit like oil and water. They're fighting and scrapping and not really paying attention to each other. It's going to help me because indecision out there is going to cost them time.
The number one goal is to stick together and have each other's backs all the time, no matter what.
So we're going to stick together no matter what.
This chase takes place in the California high desert. And to help the Canadian cowboy navigate the alien terrain, he has an old friend, local horseman Mark Murphy.
100+ years ago, cowboys used to run cattle through the area. There were canyons so narrow that they would sort the cattle coming through these canyons with the cowboys sitting up above them. The terrain is so steep, it is so rugged, it is rocky, it is treacherous.
The prey have their map and compass and a 2-kilometer head start.
I think we just stay on the main trail until we get to the intersection.
Yeah.
Their destination, known only to them. Mantracker and his guide wait for the visual clue that will lead them to their first set of tracks.
Getting hot already.
So if we can keep these guys running, we might use the heat today to our advantage.
Let's go.
This chase heads east from the San Bernardino Mountains towards the Mojave Desert. Terrain, temperature, and the availability of water will all contribute to the challenges of the next 2 days. Traveling over 29 kilometers to reach this derrick. The reward? Bragging rights.
Here's one of those old mines I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah.
Fall down there, you'd fall to your screaming bloody death.
All right, I think we should probably slow it down. We got this pace, I'm going to die.
Okay.
So how far is it to the first intersection, do you think?
A little less than 1.5 kilometers. And then we'll throw them a feint to the west, cut back across, and keep going southeast.
The initial few kilometers, there was no really good steep covered terrain that we could use against the horses. So we were trying to get through that fast and not be concerned with leaving tracks for Mantracker.
Is this our intersection?
No.
I think it is.
Let's get off. The body is willing, the eye muscles are not.
And they're Versace. This is going to take you to 202, which is right here. Because I'm telling you, right down here, it opens up into motorcycle land.
I don't think so.
Bush savvy versus book smarts. The orienteer is baffled with all the unmarked trails.
We should make a decision.
And the local wants to trust her memory.
No, I'm pretty sure we keep going this way.
Blake is lost, and Elayne is frustrated.
No, it's got to be this way.
What do you think?
I think you might be right.
What did you say? We need to make our tracks go that way, though.
Yeah, okay.
The prey set up a track diversion while the trackers home in on the flare site.
You figure it's around here somewhere?
Somewhere in this general area.
Oh yeah, we got tracks right here.
Got it.
Fairly heavy lug boot. It's got a bunch of straight lines across the instep. We got a nice round design in the heel. Not that long. See, this could be the girl right here. It's gonna be good. We can follow straight lines at a lope.
Even with the 2K handicap, the riders are confident they can make up the distance.
Oh, buddy.
We're riding Tennessee walking horses, which were made specifically for plantation owners years ago to get from one plantation to another quickly. The prey might be able to run or jog at 4 to 6 miles an hour, but a Tennessee walking horse can cover ground at a very comfortable gait that doesn't wear the horse out anywhere between 9 to 12 miles an hour.
Hey, fence. Horse can't go through fence. Let's do it.
Here, Chica. I think we should go right through here.
Can you be more obvious? This guy's killing me.
The prey head cross-country as Mantracker encounters the debated fork in the road.
Footprint's kind of turned. We got a track over here still coming this way. Oh yeah, I got tracks right here. We've still got the same lines in the heel. We've still got the same logo in the other one.
All this open country coming up. Wonder if we'll get a sight of them.
Now I'm starting to get nervous
Me too.
that we're going to eventually have to get off the road.
There should be a thing of those shop blocks.
You got a lot of in this pocket, buddy.
Yeah, it's called food. Oh no.
It's too...
Okay, all right. That was not a good idea though. Can you, so we don't have to stop, is it possible for you to put that back?
It is. But you got to do me one favor. Don't call me Chica.
What would you like to be called?
Just kidding. Elayne would be good. Oh, dude,
That's
you're
okay,
killing me
forget
right
it,
now.
forget it. The goal is that we be able to hand each other food so we don't have to stop and take our packs off to get to our own food.
They've milled around right here in the shade.
Looks like they went over the fence there.
You got tracks on the other side?
Yep, I see them. They go onto that other trail over there.
Do you know how far this fence goes?
No, but I can't see it 100 yards from us here.
Let's go check it out. We got to get on that trail.
Honestly, you think it's time we should start peeling off?
Start what?
Peeling off. That's tip top. Forget the f***ing trail. The road. I'm telling you, we need to get off the freaking road now. But I got Indian bones, so you guys sometime listen to my Indian bones.
I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I got their tracks here, Mark.
In my head, I just hear... I think my point is that he's going to see our tracks on the trail, and he's going to gallop all the way to us right now.
Oh, I got him up ahead here, Mark. Let's go, buddy.
I'm tired already.
Oh yeah, we got tracks right here.
We should go right through here.
Can you be more obvious?
Looks like they went over the fence there.
In my head, I just hear...
Constant bickering has kept Elayne and Blake from making the distance they had hoped for in the early leg of the chase. And Mantracker is coming up fast. But Elayne has finally convinced her partner to get off the main road.
You got what you wanted.
Thank you.
We got off the road and we were heading overland over the rough terrain.
And honest to God, not 3 minutes later, we look up and the man's on the road.
Stay together.
The horsemen overshoot the prey's exit on the twisting trail.
There's nothing here. Let's go back.
We gotta go.
Oh, right here, Mark. Going down here.
Are you f***ing kidding me?
Well, we'll wander down this little wash and see what's down here. Oh yeah, look at this.
Heading down into the gully not only gets them out of immediate danger, but offers up a gallery of diversion tactics.
This little thing comes down in a big old tight canyon down at the bottom, but there's lots of little feeders that come down into it and roads that go up them from here.
We went down through the brush and we did catch a glimpse of them.
Got them. Down about halfway down to the bottom.
But they were blasting down to the bottom of this coulee and there was no way we could chase them down there.
We should keep going. Yeah. Hey, we need to get more in the rocks so the horse can't go down. Okay.
I got their tracks again. So this road's kind of been going southeast, and now which way are they headed?
They're headed northwest.
The prey are anti-tracking, climbing down a no-horse rock fall.
It's looking pretty grungy there, Mark. I'll go take a boo. We followed them down as far as we could. They're ready for riding goats. We're not going this way, Mark. We're going up and around. We got clipped out and we basically had to come back to the top.
Temporary reprieve for the prey. They're located, but unreachable.
It was bound to happen. At least we got that out of the way.
Our strategy is not necessarily to avoid being seen and not necessarily to avoid being tracked, because that's what he does. Hence the name Mantracker.
I think she's mad.
Our strategy was not to be caught, and to effect that strategy, we are going to use the terrain against him, and more specifically against his horse.
Hey, maybe we should take a peek at the top, yo.
I'll be right there.
Well, the road's up there, but is this that trail we want, Mark?
That's that trail. It goes right down to that confluence area.
Wait a minute, did I see something? Oh my God, I see him.
I don't like using the road this much. It kind of really throws us out and exposes us a lot.
Okay, so I just saw him coming down the road. It looks like they're going like past us almost. It's like, who's tracking who now, Mantracker? They're dead even with us. If they go this way, we go back around.
Tracker. From right here, we can see where those three confluences come in right there. If we can find a spot somewhere around here and look.
That's a good idea. I'm just going to hang out right here, have a look for those guys.
See that snow over there? Let's refill our bladders with that snow.
Got him.
Stop, get down.
Something?
Don't move. He's looking right at me.
I think they're outside of us. They're looking right at us, aren't they? Let me know when they're not looking my way. I'll bail left.
Come on.
It's a Wild West hide and seek,
Okay, go.
with the trackers looking for cover.
I got him, Mark. As soon as I holler, you come my way.
Let's go get the snow. Right up and over, Chica. Oh, not Chica.
He's having a hard time with that.
It's meant with love and respect. Did I mention what a bad I think you are?
Okay, come now. They can't see us now. I just saw him at the patch of snow there.
Give me your pack. I see him putting handfuls of snow in something.
Out of water already, that's not good.
That's a good sign for us.
We don't want to move and give away our position. Once they commit, we'll make our move.
I think we're doing great up on this side here.
All right, let's do it.
Let's just move along it.
All right.
Okay, they're on the move.
Dude, I cannot wait to cross that finish line. I'm gonna be so happy.
Are they coming out of those trees now? They're doing really, really good. They're going uphill using the cover. They're going straight away using cover. Smart. Mark, we might as well saddle up here and we'll go down on that road and get through that little saddle. Let's see if we can figure out where them come out of here.
The trackers give up the high ground in an effort to close the gap between them.
Yeah. It's like a chess match.
Elayne, he's right there. Elayne, get down. He's right in front of you. Come back to me. Come back to me.
The granite underneath the Hudson Bay is what the magnetic needle on the compass points to.
I had no idea. You just take it for granted. Granted.
We're going up and around.
She's mad.
He's all about the map. Oh my God, it's him.
Got him.
I hope they don't see us.
He's right there. Elayne. Come back to me.
It's been cat and mouse in the canyons. The trackers unable to cross the chasm separating them from their prey. But Blake and Laney are in their sights, and Laney is making their job easy.
Elayne, come back to me. He's right in front of you. Come back to me. Come back to me.
There's something over there. Yeah, you're looking at it right now, aren't you, buddy?
Come back to me.
You come on here.
Elayne.
The litigator pleads his case. He doesn't want them spotted now.
Come back to me, please. Come on.
You know what? I'm out now. I'm coming over here.
Except guess what? He's right there. Get down.
See, he keeps twitching his ear behind him.
Is he?
Yes.
How do you know?
I think I was calling you back here for.
How do you know that?
Because I saw him.
What if they caught sight of us standing here waiting for them?
60 feet away, I see it. Let me get down.
Well, let's take a wander back down.
Got a dodge.
He still thinks there's something down there. Look at his ears.
I think right there is like, okay, look, we need to work together. We need to stay a little bit closer together. We need to decide what we're going to do together.
Well, let's go see what we can scare out of the brush.
All that climbing for now.
Well, let's go this way, Mark. See if those guys did come down here somewhere.
The horsemen descend by trail into the valley, while the dry creek bed looks like a speedway for the prey.
If he heard us moving off the mountain, I'm trying to beat him.
The horses kept picking their ears up, looking into the bush in front of us. I never saw or heard anything, but the horses knew something was there.
I swear to God, I can smell a horse.
Let's do some distance, baby.
Blake. His ass gonna get caught.
I know. We just gotta keep moving. If he sees us, he's gotta get down here.
There he is. Right there. Dead ahead of us.
There they are. Elayne, can you hear me?
I was a tree. I just froze. My back was killing me. I couldn't move, but I just figured if I move 1 inch, they're going to see me and I'm going to be done. I feel like they got a gun on me and then I'm going to get shot if I move.
He's glassing me.
We're going to sit here and let them sit and cook in the sun. Waste as much time for them as we possibly can.
If I didn't think she'd stand up and taunt him and then take off.
We got all these big rocks right here that I don't think we could catch them in anyways. I think we're going to have to just back on out, give them an exit, as much as I hate to, and let them get in front of us.
Do you see what they're doing? They're going up the other side and they're going to circle around.
Let's find a shady spot over there.
He sees us anyway. Let's test the horse and see what he can do.
That sounds good.
I still think those guys are sitting right here. We haven't heard them crashing up there.
I'm scooting. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. go.
There they are right there. They've come out of their hiding spot and they're going across. Let's just wander back out here nice and slow. See if we can keep track of them.
While the prey attempt a side-hill escape, the trackers backtrack to the high ground.
Oh, they're up top.
We took that horse trail.
Yeah, let's go down. Careful, careful.
Oh, we gotta get away from this road.
They're there. They're down in there again, going that way.
Too close for comfort, man.
Looks like they're still following that creek bed.
Like,
No, let's boogie. Come on. I want to get that road that gets down near our elevation behind us.
Well, that's kind of good. We got high ground. See them going any which way.
What is it you say? High ground rules?
Yep. Let's go, buddy.
keep an eye out for that road up ahead. I told you that like 3 hours ago.
We've got to go about a mile this way to hit that road that goes down the bottom. I just want to stay behind them. It's not very likely they're going to be getting away from us because there's no trail up over there.
Come on, we got to get to the rocks.
You know, it's taking them almost an hour to get from there to there. We can't go catch them because we can't get down this hill. We're not allowed to throw grenades at them. What do you got when you got a lawyer in the desert dying of starvation, all beat to... A good start? That'll be it.
Come back to me.
No, come on, in here.
Right there. Dead ahead of him. There he is.
Come on. Oh, they're up top.
Well, that's kind of good.
Elayne and Blake have spent most of their time hiding from the trackers on the unforgiving slopes. But the late afternoon sun has seen them make more progress than at any other time today.
That's some rough country to get across.
Wow.
You all right?
Yeah. Lots of dead sharp stuff in here. It'll be dark soon.
It's time for the trackers to get off the mountain. Seeking out their prey is no longer an option.
It would be very treacherous, death-defying to try to move through that country at night.
We watched them leave, and there's nothing we could do about it. All we could do is speculate on where they might come out.
We just hit the mother lode, Elayne.
Yes.
Water, and it's drinkable.
I was like, water! And then, of course, Blake, he busts out this packet thing, and he's like, throws it in the water, and he's like, starts pumping water out of this thing into our bladders. Like, what is that guy, Mr. Gadget?
Well, they're either going to have to come down this road or round that mountain to get over here. Either way, they're going to come right to us.
I don't see any horses. I think we're free for the night. But never trust a cowboy.
Looking for night shelter, they search out the old mining adits marked on their map.
Oh, that's bad. You ain't gonna find us in here, that's for sure.
It's cool, but I don't really see we can sleep down there.
Let's find something else. Just find a gully or something, get out of the wind, make a fire, and call it a night, huh?
I'm with you. Oh, dogs are barking.
Sun's getting really low.
Well, we'll camp here for the night. Got a bit of a tree there at time, too. Count on the horses to let us know if anybody's coming through.
So day one's in the bag. Made a couple mistakes at the beginning and he was right on us. Then we developed our tactic of scurrying up these hillsides and Elayne kicked. I had some concerns at the beginning. I thought she was a party girl and that might come home to roost, and it did not. She's a mountain goat. Up, down, she did it all.
I just feel like Blake maybe underestimated me a little bit. So I think there were some issues. Actually, there were some times I wanted to kick his. So I think we're working better together now. I think he's a super smart guy. I just think he thinks too much brain. He needs to go with his instincts more.
You carried a beer all the way up here?
No, you did. When you weren't looking, I put it in your pack.
Nice.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Elayne swears she heard a horse whinny in the middle of the night. I didn't hear a horse whinny and I was awake. I heard noises in the middle of the night, but it was Elayne snoring.
Let's do it, brother.
A night under the stars has Elayne in good spirits for day 2 of the chase.
Oh, man. Here we go again.
But it doesn't last long.
All right, dude, I'm going to burn out too quick if I do this. I'm going to start fast walking.
Okay.
Mark and I decided that we would go back around that last hill where we saw them and check out some caves that he knew of that could be a good spot for them to spend the night if they got that far. Is that on the other side of that knob there?
Yeah, just on the other side over there.
Perfect.
Right now, we're headed the direction we're supposed to be going in. We need to make them think we're going that way, south. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So let's do it. Like right here.
No, not here.
All right, gee, caramba, dude. We're going to stay on the road long. We're going to get killed. All right, look. Are we going to do this again today?
We're actually heading towards the finish line, which is not that way.
We don't want him to think the finish line is this way. We want him to think the finish line is that way. So why don't we veer off that way, come back, cut across the road, and go that way?
Okay, go ahead. I'll follow you. It comes on us when we're in this low stuff. We're going to be...
Thank you for doing that for me. You're so resistant.
I make a plan, and then I have trouble shaking it.
Yeah.
You gotta use your instinct more than...
There's something out there.
We're right next to the road.
Let's jump it.
Holy, there they go right there. Let's get them. Come on. Good morning.
Left or right? Left or right?
We just hit the mother load, Elayne.
I don't see any horses. I think we're free for the night. Here we go again. All right, gee, caramba,
There they
dude.
go right there. Let's get them. Come on. Good morning.
The odd couple finally finds a measure of cooperation, but walks right into the trackers barely a kilometer out from camp. Now Blake and Elayne are on the run, with 10K to the finish.
Left or right? Left or right? Come on, let's go get it. Yeah.
Oh, there they go right there. What?
Oh, come back.
Where are they, buddy? They buggered off into the bush here. Got a little rocky and a little thick, and they kind of squirted out like pigeons. What a great way to start a day. Just park here and see if there's any movement.
Mantracker's dilemma. Go for easy pickings, or take down the adventure racer while they still have an idea of his whereabouts.
He could be the driving force in this outfit.
It's the impression I got yesterday. Every time we saw him through the binoculars, he was leading the way. If we take him out of the equation, she's going to be easy to catch later.
I might be on my own from here on out.
See, the horse has got something picked up here.
Truckers just jumped us. As we were crossing the road. I think they might have got Elayne, I don't know.
I think he went that way, like a coward that he is. Maybe he got caught, though. What if he got caught?
As the trackers move off towards Blake, Elayne has a free pass, and she's going to make good use of it.
I bet you Blake's down by the main road. Like out in the open somewhere.
Been waiting for a while. Didn't see anything. So I'm moving towards the finish line.
I don't care. I'm not going to risk myself to go back and save him. I'm sorry. I know we said we wouldn't leave no man behind, but... sorry. I had my fingers crossed.
They either got her, in which case I'm on my own, or they didn't get her, in which case we're... chances of us reconnecting over these vast kilometers of terrain now, it's just not going to happen.
I remember something about the sun. If your shadow's in front of you, that's north, so that's good. That means I'm going in the right direction.
Yesterday, they always got pinned down when they were low. Now that we've got them separated, he could have just bushwhacked right up on top of this little ridge and stayed high. He might just be bailing on her, because I don't think she's caught up to him yet.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah. He spells team with an I.
I have the map and a compass. She doesn't, but This is her backyard. She knows the area real well.
Blake's idea when he was telling me he was going to skirt all the way around the mountains, so I'm going to go that way. For themselves. They sound selfish, but you know what? I ain't come here to frickin' lose.
I had pointed out the saddle between the two hills that was the finish line. And I also told her the finish line was a derrick, and she didn't know what a derrick was, and I told her it's like an oil well.
One more little bump here, and then it opens out flat, wide open, with nothing but Joshua trees and some scrub for cover, and that's it. If we get up high, we're gonna be able to see him roll off this hill if he's up here.
Another road. This is Mantracker's playground. I gotta stick to the cover.
Got him. Really? About 500 yards off our nose.
Yep, got him. Holy. Looks like we got us a runner. Come on, buddy. It's really starting to eat at me that this guy left his partner like 3 miles behind. And as I'm going, the madder I'm getting, and the farther I go, the more I want to just Donkey Kong the guy. Ooh. Well, this isn't very good.
Good, more fences. The more the better. The slowest horse down.
Hey, Mark, here's a break in the fence.
There's tracks. It looks like he's going that direction because the front of the hoof goes this way, and as he kicks out, it goes. And that's what these look like. Kick out, kick out.
He just took off on this poor woman, and to leave her out in the middle of the desert, that was a dastardly deed, and we weren't going to stand for that at all.
High ground surveillance has narrowed the search radius. Now all they need is a track in the sand.
Right there. Tally out. I got movement right at your 12 o'clock. Actually now about 11:30. Gonna come from behind that tree.
We're gonna go right at him, then we'll make him decide. Okay, he's leading. Let's go get the son of a...
I saw the horse. Oh, this is not good. I have no idea what to do.
Go that way, Mark. Come on. Get him again. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Pretty much, buddy. That's a disgrace.
You ditched her, man.
You didn't catch her?
We came after you, buddy. How ungentlemanly of you to kick her to the curb. That's what pissed us off.
Well, we're glad she got away.
We'll get her on the way back.
My money's on her.
Let's go, Mark. Oh, there they go right there.
Oh, this is not good.
Let's go get this son of a... Pretty much, buddy.
You ditched her, man.
You didn't catch her? We'll get her on the way back.
Blake is toast, and the horse team is gunning for the girl. They pegged her as an easy catch, but Laney is using stealth to propel her to the derrick in the desert.
I had to go straight dead on to that burnt out canyon right there, I think. Probably up on that ridge watching me, but I might as well get as close to my destination as I can, hoping that I'm a lucky girl.
When I knew that she was still in it, I didn't mind being caught, and to be really honest, I thought, okay, well, maybe I've taken them off her back for a few hours. I got caught, but one half of the team is still in the game.
Oh, God. If they catch him, can't you just hear him now? I'm sacrificing myself for you, lady. Like I'm so close. I'm running out of energy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I really don't know what to do now, Mark. We got like 3 miles between where we last saw her and we caught him. She's got a lot of different avenues to come down here.
Textbook tracking would have them go back to their prey's last known sign, but there's no time. The horsemen go high, hoping for a break.
Oh, I can see him. Oh, I don't know if I have enough cover.
Well, we got a pretty good view from here. There's nothing moving out there. These horses should pick it up. We had to try and intersect her. We zigzagged back through that river valley looking for tracks. Didn't see any. Went back up on top. Didn't see any tracks. don't see nothing over there.
Here's my thing. I come down on this bridge. So
The high ground lookout has done nothing but skyline the horsemen. They descend, hoping to find signs of life in the valley.
I'd really like to see some tracks here.
they're killing me right now.
Counting more on the horses right now than anything.
Come on, just get out of there.
He's got his ear cocked back, but he's looking ahead. He's gonna wander over that little ridge over there.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good.
Elayne makes a break while their backs are turned.
I don't see it. Thing.
That must mean she's still up high.
I don't know what to do here. Either way could be wrong.
I've lost him now.
If we run this way, she could be running this way. Well, let's go this way.
So tired. I can't go at this pace. I'm getting overheated.
I don't think she'd come down the middle of this thing.
I gotta make a move right now.
More than likely on that ridge or this ridge.
Go for it.
There she is.
Yeah, I got her.
Oh no.
I don't know where she is right now. She was running across that little hill. I don't think she's dropped off behind us yet. Because she'd have to cross through that open.
Mantracker's right below me. Maybe if I pop down right below me.
All right, let's go this way. Let's just kind of wander around to our right here. We'll come back up that little ridge back towards where we last saw her. Let her think she's getting away.
Oh, they're going the wrong direction. They're going the opposite direction than me. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Can I get this lucky? I'm so in over.
Just pull in here for a minute, Mark. She's last seen up there. She might just come down this little ridge right to us.
I need a paper bag.
If she doesn't come down here in the next 5 minutes, we'll keep going.
Let's keep moving, man. This is tough. The horses are in there. The horses are like 25 yards away from me right now. Just wanted to turn that way. Just give me 5 seconds.
Well, we've been watching this little coulee here. We kind of come around. She hasn't come down yet, and the last time we saw her was up there. Let's wander back around. Maybe she jumped off that thing somewhere.
Yes, thanks, Tony. Yes. I'm going. It's right there. I think that's it.
There she is up ahead.
by the hair of her chinny chin chin.
I need a beer.
You know, we just missed her by 25 feet and 1 fence.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hell of a job, lady.
Can I have a kiss?
After the fence is out of the way.
So I'm looking around for my partner. Where's Blake? Wonder what happened to my partner. He's probably like having a beer back at the trail because he probably beat me here 2 hours ago because he had the map. Where's Blake? I got something to say to him.
He came over to give her a bit of a hug, and I thought she was going to hit him.
What the man?
Nice.
Dude, you left me.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, though.
Thanks.
I thought they caught you.
Why would they catch me?
Well, you screamed and looked like you fell. And then I didn't see you or them after that. Over half an hour.
Should have stuck with me.
You disappeared when you fell.
I disappeared. Whatever. You took the nap, man. You didn't even try to find me.
I saw you run. You screamed and went down.
Don't you think there'd be more commotion if I got caught?
There seemed to be quite a bit of commotion at the time. So I waited 25 minutes. I figured if I didn't see you by then, you might make your way here. My money was on you the whole time.
Bygone, dude. Peace out.
I'll be honest, I was hurt to think that I deserted her as opposed to got chased off by 2 cowboys on horses, buying her countless hours of time and allowing her to win. I just didn't think I deserved that because there wasn't a choice. The horses were bearing down. It was get away or get caught.
You know what? It's almost as if I wasn't even fighting against Mantracker anymore. It's almost as if I was going against Blake. I wanted to win because I wanted to beat Blake. I'm not going to risk myself to go back and save him. I'm sorry. I know we said we wouldn't leave no man behind, but sorry. Well, he may have won it for me, to be honest with you, because he led them a different way. So, honestly, you know, maybe I should give him a kiss. I'm so happy with myself right now. Just the strength, the physical strength, and the mental strength. I mean, the mental is crazy. It drives you crazy, and it's like you're running for your life.